I'm here at Hotworx. I'm trying to show you some of my workout. I know it's already started, so I may have to do part of another one, but I'm going to be following along. I want you to see what their workout is like. So right now, they're doing rows with arms behind you. Let's see if I could adjust this a little further. A little better. Feeling that burn in the arm. As you lean back, you get some of your core. And it is 128 degrees in here. Back to fast pace during our normal row. As you can see, these arm pieces are separate. That way you can get some arm work. This is what they call their tabana, which is as fast as you could go for a little bit. Then you go into just regular fast pace, slow it down. And that's what HIIT training is. So now we're going to do some under grip to use some different muscles in the arms. Very important to stay hydrated. Again, now we're going into the tabana, which is really quick. You lean back a little bit, you also get your core going. You can definitely feel it in your core. Now it's back to fast, a little bit slower, but not much. Everything is burning. This is my favorite workout. This is one of my favorite routines of it. They just changed some of the routines, so I don't know them all. As I'm working, it's getting a little bit harder to speak, so you'll have to forgive me on that. But I do want to show you because this is a great workout, and I want to thank Hotworx in Boynton Beach for allowing me to do this. Yep. So now we're slowing the pace down a little bit. Again, part of the HIIT, so that we can catch our breath. We're doing some arm work. That was just an example of what to show, and we're going to do a little bit more of that in here. Some isolations. I apologize that I can't be responding to your comments. I'm a little busy, but it's worth it, and this is fun. I'm doing both at the same time here. This is, I feel this in my arms and in my core. Okay, now we're back to fast pace. We had a little bit of a break. So, again, if I'm doing it right, I should barely be able to talk. So I think I'm doing it right. Now we're going back to underhand grip, flipping them. This is what we're doing, what they call reaction 5, where you go fast, and then when he says go, we do 5 as quick as we could. Last 5 minutes of this routine. I did start a little late, so I probably will go into the next routine. Again, this wellness is part of the GLP-1 because we want a different lifestyle. We want to change it. You don't have to go quite this hard. That's my choice. You be you, I be me. So now we're into slow. Time to catch my breath, freezing the legs, just doing the arms. Now we're gonna do some curls. Again, time to catch the breath. I apologize, I can't see the comments from this, but I will read them later. Very important to hydrate before and after, because it is about 130 degrees in here. Back to fast pace. And see, there are a few of you here, so welcome to my channel. Welcome to my workout. We're alternating our grips to work out different muscles. And it's working. Another sprint, I can do it. Come on, people, cheer me on, I can do it. We can all do it. We can do this all together. Ready to go. A little bit slower now because that part of the time is over, but we're still at a fast pace. Medium pace. Oh my God, I could breathe. Underhand grip. While we do one arm. My right arm stays perfectly still. My left arm goes back. Now I'm going to switch. We're also working on muscles of the back and the core to keep this left arm still. I try to do at least 2 of these in a row. I'm not going to put you guys through that on live, but I just wanted to give you a pretty good example. Again, they say as you get going in the fast pace, it should be hard to talk, and it is, so I apologize about that, but I wanted to show you what this Hotworx type of workout, and you don't have to do this in a sauna. You can do this in a gym. So reaction 5 as fast as we could for 5. And then we slow it down just a little bit, still in fast pace. Getting ready to do another one. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Seconds left in this particular workout. I'm not going to quit. Quit isn't in my game. It's not in my vocabulary. So we're going to sprint to the finish. Alternating. Underarm. Over. Under grip. Over grip. Under grip. Over grip. 2 more seconds. Don't give up. We can do anything for a few seconds. 1 more. That's it. I want to thank everybody for sharing my workout with me. I'm going to catch my breath. I'm going to take a sip of water because hydration is very important. And then I'll continue with this live. So I try to do this 2 times in a row, and then I go to my gym. I would show you my gym, but they don't allow videos while you're in the gym. They'll let you take a selfie or something like that, but they don't allow videos. Hotworx in Boynton Beach has been gracious enough to allow me to do this, and I appreciate that. One of the reasons why I really like them, one of the reasons why I come back, plus 24-hour access, because sometimes I start at 5 in the morning, so if I want to work out before work, it's about 3 in the morning because I want to go home, take a shower, get dressed and go to work, although they do have a shower here. It's not too far from my house, so I tend to take a shower at home, a little more comfortable, a little easier for me. So let me see if I can see. Okay, so I don't have my glasses on too, which doesn't help. Oh, it is fun. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Michael. How you doing? GK, are you using rowing machine? Yes, this is a type of rowing machine. But like I said, the handles are separate so that you could do a little bit more of an arm exercise. Most of them when you go to the gym are one piece, which you could do something like this, something like, that, but you are, and this, but you are kind of limited. This lets you do a lot more, like you could bring your arms back, hold, and it works different muscle groups. So I tend to do that. This is why this is one of my favorite things, because it works out everything. You get your cardiac, you get your arms, you get your core, and they say 15 minutes of this is like, they say 45 minutes. I don't know about that, but probably about 30 minutes. Because when I go to the gym and work out, I may perspire a little, but I don't sweat. I sweat with this. And wipe it off, because I need to get you need to get those toxins out of your body. That's part of why you sweat. So that's a good thing. So another comment. I apologize. I can't see it real well because my glasses. I can't really do this because of the sweat on my glasses and they steam up. So that is what Hot Thunder is. They also have an elliptical. The elliptical is a little bit kind of like a combination elliptical bicycle type of thing. Due to the fact that I've had a stress fracture, that one's not as good for my foot. This one, my foot is nice and strapped down, so I don't have to worry about re-injuring my foot. And I really enjoy this. I've always liked rowing, and as you can see, it's a really good workout. Again, remember, especially if you're doing it in a sauna, hydrate, 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 because especially I use electrolytes in here, because you really do work it out. They change their videos every couple months. One of them is still the same. They've changed the other two in this particular room. I've only done the others once. People have told me that they don't change them too much. Well, the two that they've changed are pretty much changed a lot. So one of them, instead of having the reaction 5, has reaction 7, and it's a little bit more of a speed thing. The one that's currently on now is a little bit more consistent and a little bit more arms. You do a crisscross with the handles, so you work different muscles, but it's not as much like the reaction thing and super fast Tabana, what they call it. So it's going to be interesting to try, and I'm glad that they change it, because you do need to change your muscles to get used to it. The one that I came in the middle, we missed the beginning where they do some like Russian twists with it, and introduction, and how to use the machines and so forth, and which muscle groups. Wasn't the most important thing, but I had to set up. That took a little bit. So that's my workout, and that's Hotworx. Again, you don't have to do this type of thing in a sauna. You could do it on a regular rowing machine, but in a sauna you're going to sweat more and burn more calories. So that's my choice. Whether you want to pay for a membership someplace else, that's totally up to you. Another thing you could do, if you have a sauna available at your gym, or where you live, like I think we have one in our clubhouse. I don't really use it. I don't know why. Because I know why. They close at like 7:30, and I work till 7. But you know, you could bring some dumbbells into the sauna and do some work, a mat, and do some stretches, you know, and you'll get, you know, a little bit more out of a workout when you do it in the sauna. And you don't have to pay the membership fee, but it's not that expensive. I believe they have deals sometimes up to $34 for the month. If you want to go to any Hotworx in the world, I believe it's like $70 a month, which is what I do because I go to different Hotworx. And when you compare that to gym memberships, that's not, you know, too bad, considering that right across the way in those saunas they have, you know, hot Pilates, hot yoga, hot stretches, hot buns. They have some bike ones that are like this, and like I said, the elliptical. They have a small little gym in the back. If you watch one of my lives where I did it at Hotworx and we took a tour, you'll see that for yourself. So you could do plenty of exercises. You don't even need another gym. I just get mine free on my insurance, so you know they do have a little bit more equipment, so I do use that. Again, I think that the wellness is part of the GLP-1. If you could do this type of strenuous exercise, great. Like my wife who has COPD can't do this, so like we go for walks, we do a little chair exercises, we have little routines, you know. Occasionally, you know, music will be on, we'll dance for 10 minutes, you know, until she has to stop because of her COPD. She'll rest. We'll do another dance, you know, anything to keep moving. That's the whole idea of this, and you know, that's what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do another live in a little bit. If they let me at the farmer's market where I do my shopping, I'll show you all around it, how I pick out my food, what they have. I know you all don't have access to farmers markets, especially ones this big, but you get the same type of foods and you'll get the gist of what I'm talking about. So enjoy, have a good day. I'm going to finish my workout. You don't have to watch me do another workout. And have a good night. Any more comments? Again, don't have my glasses. Apologize. Okay. We're going to go one standard, biceps, palms up. Yes, there you go.